Today, I'll beat Cuphead the delicious last course without getting hit at all. We'll start today's episode with the Stone Giant. The first phase of the Stone Giant is the most difficult one if you want to beat the game without getting hit at all. And I say it because of those gnomes that I hate. Those gnomes are the only reason that made this challenge difficult for this boss. First phase completed successfully. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. The Miss Shelly's second ultimate attack is not allowed because it is a no-hit run, not the main run. I think that it's obvious why it's banned. And remember what I said about the first phase? Well, I was wrong. The gnomes are even more annoying on this one. Just look at how evil they are. They're trying to make me lose the challenge on purpose. Already? Actually, this was much easier than I initially thought. Now to the last phase of the Stone Giant. The stomach phase. Since I'm inside of his stomach, what's this? You know what? I don't even care what this is. I'm just happy that there are no more gnomes. But at the same time, I can't ignore the fact that this looks exactly like a lamp. If I don't risk it there, I'm dead. Whew. If it wasn't for the ultimate attack, I would have been hit there. What a clutch! Moving on to the next boss. If I want to beat this level without getting hit, I need the Smoke Bomb Charm. That's why I have only 3 HP. I have the Smoke Bomb Charm. Pretty much the best charm in the game. Not for the spider, but for the ladybug. You'll see why later. I mean, if you've watched my previous videos, you already know. But if you're new, welcome aboard. And make sure to subscribe. Okay, he's done. Now, this is what I was talking about. I hate the platforms levels. It might be just me, I hate them. I don't like moving down on the platforms. And that's where the Smoke Bomb Charm comes in. I'll dash over each... what's that? Laser ray? I'll dash over each music ray and basically skip the wall base. It's not cheating if it is in the game. I mean, it wasn't cheating at all. It was just a cool strategy. Now, on the Hedgehog phase, things are different. I will explain why after the ultimate attack. I have to dodge the tongue, which is incredibly... My brain stopped working. The trunk and the tongue. Why do I talk like I'm made with AI? And those goofballs. It is difficult, I have to give that to him, but in the end, I won. Oh yeah, there is a snail face. No one cares about you. You're just annoying, go away. Let's move on to the most difficult and annoying boss in the entire franchise. The Water Cow. And yes, I really beat it without taking damage at all. I think that I deserve a like for this. It took me more than 2 hours to do it. And then, when I checked the video, guess what? The audio was messed up. So, I'm sorry for the audio for the rest of the video. Why would you do this to me, OBS? I mean, it's not that important, I think. Just look at those moves. I don't even know how I did it. And trust me, this is by far the most difficult boss in the entire game. Every single phase is purely atrocious. Especially the fourth one, you'll see. This doesn't mean that the third phase is easier. It's extremely hard. You have to perfectly time your dodges in order not to get hit by a sausage. And I managed to do it. Now to the most difficult and annoying, atrocious, whatever you want, phase in the entire game. And look at this clutch. It was just perfect. After this, I had to hit the cow for a few more seconds and then I won. I beat the most difficult boss in the entire challenge. This if it wasn't for Chef Saltbaker. But we'll get there eventually. For now, let's go to the dog army. The first phase was actually like a dream, because it was extremely easy, incredibly easy actually. And that's it. The first phase was exactly what I was looking for after that cow. That stupid water cow. This is actually a reference to PewDiePie's Minecraft series. You know, the boat cow. And with this, here it comes the second phase, which was even easier actually. No hit. I just hit the table, but in the game, no hit. It sounded like I hit the microphone. First of all, I have no idea how that did hit me, but it didn't. That's what matters. And second of all, the dog army, easy. Now let's move on to the next boss, the Ice King. in terms of difficulty, is exactly like Chef Saltbaker. The first phase of the Ice King is okay-ish to complete without getting hit at all. Everyone could do it. The second one, on the other hand, is not that easy. I was about to get hit once, but because of this ultimate attack clutch, I managed to dodge the danger. And by that I mean that Ice Saw, or Ice Sword, or whatever that wants to be. Ahem. Back to what I was saying, the second phase is the most difficult one. But it doesn't matter, because now we are at the third phase, and luckily for us, it is the last one. I can't believe how tanky this snowflake is, and in the end, I erased the whole run and used the super art. It is because there are too many things on the screen and I can't distinguish the things that hurt me from my things. But it was good. I don't think that anyone wants to see the Kingsley Castle. I'll just show you important moments from it. Oh, and I'll prove the fact that I did it without getting hit. The Bishop is my favorite by far. I just love how this level was made. How did I even do that? So, that's the Kingsley Castle. Now, let's go to Chef Saltbaker, the final boss of this challenge, and pretty much the most difficult along with the Water Cow. As I said, the first phase of Chef Saltbaker is atrocious, and I did it a lot of times without getting hit. And you know why? Because the second phase is even worse. At least for me, because apparently I can dodge leaves the same way I dodge sugar and limes. Believe it or not, but that flame not hitting me was totally calculated. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, and more important, you can see that I have the first super art, so I'm not cheating. Now, the second phase, where I messed up a few times, but this is the good run, okay? Oh, and there is nothing more annoying than the flame on this boss. I just hate it. And after a few attacks, I managed to beat it and get to the third phase, and because of this, the challenge is almost done because the third and the fourth on Chef Saltbaker are pretty easy. I don't understand why is the third phase so short though. It makes no sense. It's like they wanted to put it in the game, but they didn't want to, if that makes sense. No, it's more like they wanted 4 phases. But at the same time, it is very well done. I'm actually complaining that it is too short. Don't mind me. Let's go to the last phase. I'm trying so hard not to get hit by that hard, you have no idea. I risked everything and put all my faith in this last ultimate super art. It was a long, wild, and difficult journey, but in the end, I did it. I beat the Cuphead DLC without getting hit at all. I'm Rain, and until next time, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. See ya!